Hey there everyone, we're back with another episode of Life Lessons while playing Minecraft. And today while we're playing, we're going to talk about mindfulness practice once we get into our new adventure game. But we're going to talk about a mindfulness practice called object fascination. And one of the things that this is helpful with is when sometimes we get to where we are just overthinking things. And do you ever get that way where you're just overthinking and you just can't break the thought pattern that is happening? So sometimes when we get in those places where we just can't stop thinking, some mindfulness practices can be helpful, and object fascination is one of those, and we're going to work on that today. Before I talk about that, though, what we're going to do is something that I was reminded of, and that is to build a huge tower right where the entrance of my cave is, so that I can find it. And there we go. I'll jump up and put the thing down. And it's getting to be nighttime, so let's head into Oh, did you see how close that was? Oh my gosh, the zombie was almost gonna get me. And I don't want to break my door. I thought maybe I could attack the zombie through the door, but I don't want to break the door. Okay, so the zombie gave up and quit. All right, well, I am going to let the night pass, and then when it's daytime, we'll get back to talking about object fascination. It's daytime again. Let's get outside and see what we've got. Okay, we've got a cow and a pig, and I have my tower so we can go explore. So I was told that I need to make, a stone pickaxe. And it looks like I don't have the necessary items in order to do that. So look at this cavern of stone over here that I am just gonna start mining from, so that I can get enough stone to get a stone pickaxe. Okay, so I was talking about overthinking, and when we get in that space where we're just thinking and we can't turn off that thinking pattern or the thought loop that we're in. And one thing that we can do, there's lots of different strategies of a way to be able to work on that and to be able to navigate that. But one is object fascination. Is it just me, or am I not collecting the stone that I am breaking? Which is concerning. So that's a problem. I'm wanting to build a stone pickaxe, but I am not able to collect the stone. And there was a reason why, and I can't remember. I think it was because I need a wood pickaxe to be able to do that. And in order to make, so that's a stick. In order to make a wood pickaxe. Okay, this is one of those times where I don't remember, so I'm going to have to go find some information. But let's talk about object fascination. So if I'm in a thought loop and it's something that's causing anxiety for me and stressing me out, or if you're in a thought loop and it's stressing you out, one thing that you might try is really focusing on an object around you in the present. And I'm going to choose this duck. So we're going to follow this duck, and we're just going to kind of look at it and be fascinated by it, and notice how it flies over there, and it's looking at me, and it's got its gizzard here. Is this a duck or a chicken? Someone let me know. Is this a duck or a chicken? And it's got its beak and its little yellow legs, and it's got gray and white squares that it's made of. So we're just going to kind of really look at it from all different angles. And it's got like 3 gray squares right there, but on the other side it had 4 gray squares in the corner, and it looks like it's got a little tail here. And the idea with object fascination is that I am putting all of my attention and focus for a little bit on the object that I am choosing to focus on, so that it interrupts that thought pattern that I was in the middle of. And that is a form of mindfulness. Look at my tower right there. That's awesome. So that's a form of mindfulness that can be helpful to interrupt thought patterns. And we'll talk about some other mindfulness techniques. We'll talk about some breathing patterns that you can use to be able to be calm when you're feeling anxious and stressed. And I am going to sign off for today and go do some research about how do I collect stone so that I can, what do I need to do to be able to collect the stone? Because I know I could before, and now I can't remember how to do it. So I need to refresh my memory, and we'll talk to you again on the next episode of Life Lessons While Playing Minecraft. Okay, have a good one. Bye.